What is good, fam? Welcome to the program. How's everybody doing out there? I'm your humble host, G Money, aka your brother's keeper. I got my boy with me. He live from Be More. What's going on, bro? You there? Uh-oh. Lost my brother there. But anyway, hey, welcome to the program. Welcome to Speak on the Sports. I'm your humble host. Everybody, appreciate you. It's a great night to be a sports fan. It's even a great night for some football. I am super excited tonight because we got the Detroit Lions going in the Gay High Field in Kansas City, Arrowhead Stadium, who will be without one of their players tonight. What's going on, baby? How you doing, team?
What's going on? Oh, there we go. I can hear you now.
You can hear me now? Okay, we good. We good. Hey, I just want to. Hey, go ahead and introduce yourself. I already introduced myself to the
Oh
program.
man, my new name this year is Stevie Wright.
Stevie, right?
Yeah, because I'm gonna be right all season.
You're gonna be right all season. Okay, that's good. We definitely. Hey, I can't wait for the viewers to prove it. We're gonna prove it this year, man. It's gonna be an exciting year. It is 2023-24 season, man. How are you? How excited are you about tonight's game against the Detroit Lions versus Kansas City Chiefs, bro? We kicking it off right.
Kansas City better win by double digits.
Whoa, you said double digits? They only
Double
right now the
digits.
spread on hey, Pro Football Focus has them right now as the spread opening was 6.5. It went down to straight 4.
Because of Kelsey out. Now Kansas City better prove that Kelsey is not that guy.
But he is that guy.
But
They that dude.
but they got a number one wide receiver. They said this year.
Come on, man. You got number one wide receiver who? You talking about Kadarius Toney?
You know I'm talking about Kadarius Toney.
Former New York Giant Kadarius on the injured squad. Toney always injured, never in the game except when he need to be in the game. Never get you what he need. You know what I'm saying? He was there for that one game. I give it to him. He did his thing. But it's got to be consistent.
Kansas City did lose a lot.
They learned a lot, yeah.
They lost Pringle.
Pringle, who else?
They lost Chris Jones.
They lost Chris Jones for today. If they lose, no, hold on. I'm going to give you my prediction. But if they lose tonight, they're going to miss Chris Jones a lot. And guess what? That $112 million guaranteed that Bosa got, Jones going to be like, y'all got gashed for 130 yards tonight. You think you need me? Yeah, we need you, Chris. We need you to come back. But that's neither here nor there. What I'm saying is they lost guys like Juju Smith-Schuster. That was big for them.
But hold on, Juju. Juju ain't got no juju. Juju missing the whole knee.
But just the thing, Juju came up big in the Super Bowl.
He did.
He got that play.
He did.
These are all former Giants causing chaos in this thing right here. Hold on. Bradbury and Kadarius Toney. Who else gonna cause chaos in there? I don't know.
Juju career may be over.
This is true. That's why he took that money going. In my opinion, he took that money going to New England.
Yeah, his career may be over. They say his knee is like scrambled eggs.
Well, they can't blame it on him because they're gonna look at the quarterback first if he can't get him the ball, and they know for a fact that Bill Belichick is a run first head coach. He sets up the pass by running the football and play action, and they don't throw the ball down the field that often. So he's not going to be the one that's going to be looked at as if he's a failure. So Juju Smith-Schuster is an anomaly in that point, but he did cause a big play in the Super Bowl, and he basically won that game for them due to my ex-New York Giant James Bradbury over there. But let's get into tonight's game, man. I mean, what is surprising besides the obvious? You have Travis Kelce hyperextending his knee, and he's ruled out for tonight. It is in the books. He is not going to play tonight. Noah Grant is out there on the field. Can he bring up the slack, or is it going to be Sky Moore, Kadarius Toney, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Ivan Pacheco? Who's going to be there to support Patrick Mahomes in this passing game?
Patrick Mahomes is going to be able to support Patrick Mahomes, and he's going to be the reason why he earns all his money.
Wait, so you tell me Patrick Mahomes going to throw the ball, then run down the field and catch it himself? If he did that, he deserved to be paid $700 million a year.
Hey, look. Patrick Mahomes may rush for 100 yards tonight.
Come on.
And that's something you ain't never seen Patrick do.
What'd you say your new name was again?
TB Wright.
You TB wrong right now, because that. Come on, man. Patrick Mahomes. Hey, only thing I will guarantee this night, Patrick Mahomes will be running for his life tonight.
And he will.
He'll be running for his life. And I'm telling you right now, if Patrick Mahomes looks at this offense and he thinks that he still has the same people out there, then he's sadly mistaken. Travis Kelce sets up everything. He's not only a threat in the passing game, he opens up the run game, even if he's not getting the ball.
Now you got three major running backs in that backfield.
I know you got what? You got Ja'Carry McKinnon, you got Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and you got Pacheco.
Somebody better step up tonight.
They better, because they need another catcher. You got Sky Moore back there. Sky Moore came up big in the Super Bowl. I get it.
I took the Chiefs at 6.5 points.
Then, bro, I'm gonna get into it a little later, but it's just a particular. Let's get on the Detroit Lions real quick.
They're no slouches.
Exactly. I look at the Detroit Lions, and I'm trying to look at their squad right now on PFF, and they have them as, let me see, the Detroit Lions.
To win the division.
Yes, they have them to win the division. And you know who else is in their division? Who else is in their division? It's not no slouch teams. It's not no slouch teams in their division, man. I mean, Lord have mercy. You got the Steelers are in there, right? Who's in the division? Let me look. Make sure. Hold on.
Minnesota.
You got Minnesota, Green Bay, and Chicago Bears.
Okay. Now I'm gonna pump the brakes on everybody.
Uh-oh.
Minnesota gonna win the division.
I'm still sipping because I can't believe what you just said.
If Minnesota don't win the division, there's gonna be some heads rolling in Minnesota.
There should have been some head rollers last year when they lost to the Giants. You shouldn't be winning. You shouldn't win that many games and lose to a team that went 9-8.
Yeah, but the Giants, you come from the NFC East. We don't play that North Ball.
7-1.
Yeah, we don't play that North Ball though.
Yeah, it's that tough ball, baby.
Yeah, they play that hard knocks ball.
That's what it is. It's tough football. Minnesota's very finesse. They got a finesse quarterback, and what's his name, Kirk Cousins, and they just ain't ready for that. They just ain't ready for that. They ain't ready for all what they got. But let's look at the Detroit Lions. They were 9-8. They had a 9-8 record last year. They lost. In points scored, they were 5th in the NFL, 453 points. Points allowed, they were tied for 28th. All right. Special teams, they were 1st, 15th overall, 8th in offense, 29th in defense. They upgraded their defense.
But they downgraded their backfield.
Downgraded their backfield. You talk about DeAndre Swift. I got you. You think that Jamari Gibbs is lethal?
He is. I'm not taking nothing away from Jamari.
Well, you said he downgraded the backfield. What does Swift have that Jamari don't have?
Experience.
Okay, experience. I got you. Experience may help a little bit. Hold on. Okay, go. Go. Well, sit your butt back up. So experience is another thing, right? I definitely believe experience is definitely a part of it. But when you come from a program such as Alabama, but you transfer, you still have you are instilled with all of that, it's that NFL mentality. Nick Saban didn't stop learning that stuff. I'm telling you, don't sleep on him tonight. Gibbs is going to be on point
I'm
tonight.
not sleeping on him, but
But
when you come
when you
out of
come
Nick
out of Nick
Saban
Saban
program
program
as an
as an
offensive
offensive
player,
player,
you've taken
you've
a lot
taken
of
a
hits.
lot of hits.
Yes. You look at guys like Eddie Lacy. You look at guys like oh my God, what's his name? He was a bad. I think
They
he got.
don't
They don't
last long.
last long.
Oh, they did not. He did not
Their
last.
durability is
Durability is
gone.
gone.
Name a
Name a
top
top
wide
wide
receiver
receiver
out of
out of
Alabama
Alabama
that
that
lasts
lasts
over six
over
years
6 years
Julio Jones.
and
and
still
still
produces.
produces.
Julio Jones.
Julio
Julio
Jones was
Jones was
Amari Cooper. That's
Amari
a
Cooper.
bad
Amari Cooper.
example.
He didn't
He
That's a
didn't
produce.
bad
produce.
example. That's a bad example.
Amari
Amari
produced
produced
in
in
spurts, and he
spurts, and he
wasn't
wasn't
used.
used.
He had
He
2
had
years
2
free
years
in
free in
Oakland.
Oakland.
Yeah, he did. He did. 512-539-0686. If you want to join the conversation with me and my board right now, hit us up. You can post a message or call in. We'll definitely hit you up. So I want to introduce you to their roster right now. I'm talking to Detroit Lions. All right. These are the quarterbacks that they have on the roster. Hendon Hooker, Teddy Bridgewater, David Blau, Nate Sudfeld, Jared Goff. Dylan Drummond. Hold on. Make sure this is their roster right now. Hold on. And not the roster that they have. Somebody just turned the lights out on you.
I had a glare. I had my son turn the lights out. He was working better.
So you got Hendon Hooker.
That's fine.
That's fine. Leave it.
Teddy Bridgewater, Nate Sudfeld, David Blau, and Jared Goff. Now, Jared Goff, is he a slouch? No, not by any means. He took the Rams to the Super Bowl and almost won that game against Guy tonight. 54. They lost 54-51. All right. And you got you got Dylan Drummond, Doris Fountain, Antonio Green, Maurice Alexander, Marvin Jones, James Williams, Alabama receiver Josh Reynolds, Khalif Raymond, Ahmad Ross St. Brown, Craig Reynolds, Xavier Knight, Jahmyr Gibbs. They count him as a receiver anyway, right? Or halfback. Then you got David Montgomery. I mean, they don't have any slouches here, right? Fullback, tight end, Daryl Daniels, Sam Laporta. This guy's 6'5" or 6'6". And let's get on a defense real quick. I mean, you got Taylor Decker. Offensive line tackles. Penny Sewell, Taylor Decker. I mean, these guys are loaded on the offensive line as well. Cornerbacks. The only thing tonight, one of their cornerbacks is out. But you got Cameron Sutton, Emmanuel Mosley, Brian Brandt, Stephen Gilmore, Chase Lucas. The only reason they lose this game tonight, in my opinion, is catastrophically something happens to them. Because right now, the biggest weapon in the Kansas City Chiefs arsenal, besides Patrick Mahomes, is on the sideline watching this game.
I don't think they got somebody to stop Pacheco.
You don't think that offensive line? You don't think that defensive line is good?
No, they are
good.
But Pacheco gets to the second level. I don't think they have anybody that's going to catch him.
Pacheco is he is a beast. I'm not gonna lie. Pacheco puts the work in. Pacheco was a guy. You gotta look where he's drafted at too. I mean, this guy Pacheco was like a late round draft pick. I mean, like a 4th or 5th round draft pick guy. I don't want to put any bad poop out there, but let me see if I can bring up his draft status. Let's See, these are guys that you just look at and you go, wow, that guy was a really good pickup for them. So let's look at Pacheco, where he was at. So halfback Pacheco, he was 24th of 60 as running back. Let me see. Pacheco. He was picked in the 7th round, pick number 252. Wow. The 7th round. Does Andy Reid know how to pick him or what?
Always had.
Imagine you picking up a diamond in the rough like that. Enough to where you could say, you know what, I'm going to sit Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the kid out of LSU.
He's
I'm going to sit him
third on the depth chart.
Exactly. He's third on the depth chart. You said, I'm going to sit him down because, you know what, I have faith in this guy right here. The 7th round draft pick, 252. I'm going to sit you down because he had the drops. I think he was fumbling. But looking at this game tonight, the 4-point spread should tell you how big.
Hold on though. Remember, Detroit has 3 wide receivers that are suspended or gone already.
Hold on.
3 major weapons for the gambling scandal. Remember?
Yeah, but I don't think that's. I think they served their time though.
No, James Williams is suspended. They only have Josh Reynolds and Marvin Jones. And they cut the one guy.
Oh, yeah, they straight cut him. Williams suspended was. Yep, Jamison Williams was suspended for the first 6 games 2023 season for violating league's gambling policy. Lions likely shutting down wide receiver Jamison Williams with a hamstring. Yeah, hamstring my foot. He's suspended. Dan Camp Thursday, there's a good chance the second-year receiver will miss the rest of the preseason. Whatever. Preseason my foot, but he's still suspended this year for the first 6 games. So it's just him, but they cut the other guy.
And their defense is going to be hurt also.
What's going on with their defense?
Isaiah Bug is out, which is their second string defensive end. Their third string defensive end is out. Right and left. So they only have 3 DNs.
All right, Detroit Lions injury report. Let's look at the injury report here. All right, Emmanuel Mosley, I told you about him. He's the DB that's out. Isaiah Buggs, he's a defensive tackle illness. Afetu Malufonu.
Another right defensive end.
Yeah, he got a hamstring out. He's a strong I don't know what he is, an SAF.
Broderick Martin's out.
And you got Frank Ragnew's out, the center, toe resting player. So, but look who's out for Kansas City. Wide receiver Richie James, knee. Well, unspecified. They say unspecified. These guys are all unspecified. Ladarius Sneed, cornerback. Kadarius Toney, unspecified. Kershawn Wharton, Nick. These are all Kansas City players. Nick.
Tony down tonight?
Well, they say unspecified. Knee. He gonna play, but he ain't gonna be affected. Travis Kelce is questionable. This is old news because Travis Kelce been ruled out.
Okay, so I got Kelce out. Locust. Naga. Right tackle, he's out. William Morris, left tackle, he's out.
Mm-hmm.
Charles, he ain't never getting the game. He's suspended. Nick Farrell's out. And he ain't done nothing anyway.
So, yeah, so they got these players are out. So, Emmanuel Mosley is out for the Lions. Now, these others had Isaiah Buggs, full participation in practice. Ifetu, whatever his name is, full participation in practice.
Yeah, but
Man, what's
they're out for tonight's game, though.
Frank Ragnow is full participation in practice. There's not a lot of people out, but they got.
So if you pull the depth chart up for the night, it says out already.
Uh-oh. I gotta look at the depth chart here. Teams.
Now, Kansas City losing Nick Jones. That's going to hurt the nickel package.
Depth chart. So, Sky Moore. Offense. Defense. Injury report for this. Injury report. Only person that's out, they're saying, is Isaiah Bugs. I don't know. I'm not getting anything new right now, unspecified or something like that. I got to check it out now. But whoever is in or out, I mean, there's some special players. But the one main special player we know right now is Travis Kelce. I mean,
Kelsey's a big deal.
He is a big deal. But like I said, I mean, can you work around Travis Kelce being there? They say Noah Fant. I guess Noah Fant is there.
Noah Gray.
Noah Gray is there.
And Blake Bell.
And Blake, can they? And Andy Reid is a hell of a coach who can actually, in my opinion, I mean, the dude said he took a play from a janitor that was that worked at the stadium, and he said he put it in and it worked. Scored a touchdown. He takes plays from the janitor that works at the stadium and puts it in the offense, and it actually scored a touchdown. That man.
I mean, Noah Bell is a 2021 fifth-round pick out of Duke.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, if they use double tight ends tonight, if they use 12 personnel. Because look, if you use 12 personnel and you use Kadarius Toney, who has definitely knee problems and hamstring problems, sparingly, you get Sky Moore out there. There are going to be some short passes tonight. They gotta feature these tight ends, in my opinion. Tight ends in the running game. You may open it up in the run. Yeah, you may open it up a couple of times, but they're not going to let Patrick Mahomes throw the ball over their head.
And Blake Bell is a fourth-round pick picked by San Francisco, traded to Kansas City.
He
out of
was
Oklahoma.
From Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
and he's been in the league since 2015.
Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, I look at the guy and I say to myself, can you fill those shoes though? I mean, everybody get their opportunity, but when their opportunity come, are you gonna fold, or you gonna push your chips in and be like, it's all me?
But they don't need them to. They need two people to fill the shoes of one person.
And who are those? The tight ends or
the tight ends?
Go for the tight ends, Blake Bell and Noah Gray.
They need Blake Bell and Noah Gray to block and get about 80 receiving yards combined.
What about the defense? There's going to be a scoring opportunities. Chris Jones is not being there tonight is a big deal. I don't think you understand that.
I do. But
the interior, they're going to run the ball down their throats.
Patrick Mahomes looks at it like this. As long as he has the ball on last possession,
this is true.
They good.
They better be. Look, Detroit has to maximize the scoring opportunities they have. They know 3 points ain't gonna win this game. They need to be up by 7 if they give the ball back to Patrick Mahomes.
You're right.
Because they're gonna force them to go for 2 and they'll be able to stop them. But
I need him to be up by 7 the whole time at the end of the game.
And that's my point. You got. I do believe that they're an Arrowhead, and you know that adrenaline's flowing. You have all the bravado of your Super Bowl year ending. Your Super Bowl year is ending. That officially that banner going up is basically your Super Bowl year ending and a new chapter beginning. So they shut that fun down, and it's all again. Excuse my French. Balls to the wall. 2023-2024 season, and nobody looking back. You know what I'm saying?
So who's your pick for Super Bowl this year?
I'm not gonna let that be known right now. I'm not gonna let that be known right now.
Who is
Who
your
is your
pick
pick
coming out
coming
the
out the
East
East
in our
in our
division?
division?
In our division,
In our
In our
division.
division.
it's the NFC East, not the NFC East, but the East champs.
No. The
No. The
NFC East.
NFC East.
Who's coming
Who's
out of
coming
our
out of our
division to
division to
represent in the
represent the
playoffs?
playoffs?
The NFC East.
NFC
NFC
East.
East.
Oh, this is gonna be 3 teams come out the NFC East.
It's gonna be three teams.
There'll be 3 teams.
So who's
So
your fourth
who's your
team?
team?
Your team. Why you do me like that? Why you do? I was gonna say, why you do me like that? This is my thing. Look,
Hold the towel up, Hunter. Hold the towel up.
The Giants. I say the Giants are gonna go 11-6, right? Cowboys
Okay.
will go like Cowboys will go like 12-5 and the Eagles are like 13-4, but hail to the hail to the Commanders. Hi, how you doing?
We going 10 wins.
Y'all gonna have a tie again this year.
10 wins.
Sorry. 7-9-1. You're gonna tie somebody again this year. I'm sorry.
Nah.
And it's probably gonna be like the Colts or something.
We are taking week one.
Yeah. Definitely. You better beat the Cardinals.
Taking week two.
Beat the Cardinals, who don't have Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, Isaiah Simmons. You don't have J.J. Watt no more. You guys bet they're in the Caleb Williams sweepstakes. Do you understand that? They're trying to fail. If you lose that game, Ron Rivera better riverboat himself the hell out of Washington.
So I'm gonna say something that's gonna surprise everybody right now.
Okay.
We're gonna go 3-0 to start the season.
What's your schedule? Who you play 3 games?
One of them in Buffalo.
You got the first game. You got Cardinals. That's a W.
Yep.
Who's the second game?
The third game, Buffalo.
Now hold on. Who's the second game? Let me bring up y'all schedule. Let me bring up you because you talking too much. You talking way. I'm gonna give you a whole year right now. I didn't want to do this to you. I'm gonna give you a whole year. Here y'all go right here. View full site. Let me see this. Because let me look at your schedule, 2023. No, I don't want to look at the 2020 what's the name schedule. I don't want to look at the 20 what's the name schedule here. Hold on. Okay, week 1.
We got the Cardinals.
Cardinals. I got you. That's a W.
Then we got the Broncos.
It don't even show y'all week 2 game here. That's terrible.
It's Broncos.
It don't even show you y'all week 2 game. It's the Broncos. That's a
W.
Yep. I'll give y'all that.
Then we got Buffalo at home.
Week 3, that's a loss. So that's 2-1. Week 5, I'll give y'all that. No, week 4. Why is it on 1-3? Oh, these are home games. Oh, sorry. Hold on. These are home games. I'm looking at home games all the time. Hold on. Team schedules. My bad. You froze too, man. You froze. All right. Why do they keep just saying? Okay, here we go. So week 1 regular season. Here we go. That's a W. I give you a W for the Cardinals. Week 2, you got a W. Week 3 is a loss. Week 4 is a loss. Week 5 is a win. Week 6 is a win. Week 7 is a loss. Week 9 is a win. Week 10 is a loss. Week 11 is a loss. Week 12 is a loss. Week 13 is a loss. Y'all gonna buy week 14. You won that buy, by the way. I want you to know that buy. You won it. You froze again. Week 15, that's a win. That's 6. Week 16 is the Jets. That's a loss. Week 17, dang, that's a loss too. You're going to have 6 wins this year. You're going to be 6. Y'all going to be 6. Yo, no, the tie you're going to have, where's the tie at? Because I said it's going to be a tie. The tie is coming with the Patriots. So y'all going to be 6, 10-1.
Telling you. We starting the season off 3-0.
There's no way. You're not beating Buffalo.
We lose our first game away to the Eagles.
You tell me you're gonna beat Buffalo at home.
We're gonna beat Buffalo at home. Buffalo comes to DC. I'll be at the game. Matter of fact, my son is picking the tee up, the opening kickoff tee off that for that game. Yep.
Oh, you gotta make sure you text me so I can record that.
I'll be on the field this Sunday before the game.
Really?
I got field passes before the game this Sunday.
Oh, definitely give me a shout out during that game. Oh, definitely. That's nice. The sideline passes is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Being on the sideline of your favorite team is awesome, man.
They gotta do something for me buying season tickets.
Yo, you bought season tickets?
Yeah.
You better do something. You said I want sideline passes. I want to sit in the suite for a little bit.
Man. Me and my girl going Sunday.
Awesome. That is so awesome. That is awesome. All right, so here's the time right now, right? Because I know you want to sit and relax. I ain't asked you what you cooked tonight because I already know it's something spectacular, even if it's just some food just to be chilling around munching on. But who you got tonight to win? I know it's got to probably be the Chiefs, but give me a guy tonight who's your player of the game and your unexpected player of the game, a player impact of the game.
Kansas City.
A player that you got to impact, and who you got with it?
Kansas City.
Okay.
By 14.
By 14?
I'm gonna say 12. I'm gonna say 12.
Okay. 12.
Player of the game. Patrick Mahomes. Impact player.
Pacheco.
Nope.
Ooh, don't say his name.
Golf.
Who?
Golf.
Oh, you said Jared Goff?
Jared Goff.
The other way. Okay.
Impact player.
But he gonna lose the game?
He gonna lose the game though.
So you saying he gonna throw for a lot of yards? Okay, so all right, I'm gonna give you my spiel tonight for the game. I have Detroit winning this game by 8 points. I have Detroit win this game by 8 points. And it's all because they miss a field goal. They missed an extra point on a kick. Kansas City, even though Buckner's pretty good. Hold on, man. I got them winning by 8 points. Jared Goff is going to be my player of the game. Impact player of the game, Jamari Gibbs. Jamari Gibbs is going to be an impact player of the game. I'm telling you, they're going to use this guy out in the wing. I watched some Giant practices when they practice with the Giants. He is a hard cover for linebackers. And y'all got rid of one of y'all good linebackers, man. Well, not you, but Kansas City got rid of one of their good linebackers.
He's gonna rush.
He ain't gonna be able to get to Golf, man.
He's gonna rush 20 for 74.
20 for 74?
Yep.
Nope. Tonight, I think he's gonna go maybe 20, around 20, but for 94. I got 20 for 94. 20 for 94, and a running touchdown and a passing touchdown. He's gonna receive tonight.
So before we cut out,
yeah,
I got a couple questions for you.
Okay.
We're gonna redirect real quick.
Okay.
Because we missed that of a college football weekend.
Oh yes, we did.
So we're gonna start off with them 2-0 fighting Irish.
Toot.
We gotta get together and go out South Bend.
I'm telling you, I've never been to South Bend.
Me neither.
Never been to South Bend. Anyone out there can tell me about South Bend. I'd love to go out there. Never been out there. Want to go out there. Love to get some tickets. If you know where to get some tickets from, I want to go to a home game there. Never felt that. That environment just looks electric. I like to go when they play Ohio State, or some good teams.
You fly out. I forgot a way to get us some tickets.
True that. I'm dead serious about some Notre Dame football.
I just
look very good.
I just sent my girlfriend to the big house. Excuse me, not the big house. She went to State College.
Yeah.
She went to West Virginia, Penn State.
Okay. West Virginia, Penn State?
Yeah.
I know that was a good game. That whiteout, when they do that whiteout game at Penn State, it's crazy.
$734.
That's not bad.
For two tickets.
For 2 tickets, that's not bad.
And I didn't go.
I would have definitely went for I'm definitely thinking about a Notre Dame game. Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into about getting a Notre Dame game. Anybody out there on the on YouTube, Instagram, anything on Facebook, if you know about any Notre Dame games, hit me up on here at Speak On It Sports. Hit me up at NYG Men for Life. You got the channel. Call me at 512-529-0686. We're trying to go to a Notre Dame game. We're big Notre Dame fans. I definitely want to go to a game. I'm all about the Fighting Irish. Speaking of those games, I mean, the Navy game was great. We only allowed 6 points. She had no touchdowns. Tennessee State, but we got a big game coming up this week. North Carolina State, NC State. Looking forward to it. I don't think we're going to have a problem. I think we're going to do good. I'm not worried about my Irish, but I want to talk about LSU. LSU and how Florida State just manhandled LSU, and how Dabo Swinney still has a job when you got beat by Duke, a bunch of doctors. I don't understand it. They just got beat. It was
so Duke has a top 3 quarterbacks. They said.
3 quarterbacks.
Yeah, they said this Duke quarterback is top 3 pick.
Daniel Jones. I'm just saying.
They say he's in the Heisman race.
You see what he did? You see what he did to them?
Oh, I saw
that game, and then just to have them ranked where they were, just because you're Clemson, it doesn't. You still have to play those games, and that's why I love college football. You got to play those games, right?
Yeah. I got one question.
Yeah.
Is Travis Hunter one and done?
Oh, he's done. He's been there for a while. He ain't coming back after this.
No, Travis Hunter. Out of Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he gone after this, bro. He done. If he wins the Heisman Trophy, which he should be in New York or whoever they have it at, he done after this. He gonna go get that money. But let me tell you, a lot of people don't understand that Deion Sanders, he didn't want to go to Colorado. He wanted to coach at FSU, but they told him no. They told him no. They said, we don't want all of that, bro. We don't want that bravado here. We just want a quiet program. We don't want all that stuff. He said, but okay, you don't want me. I spent 4 years there bringing this program up. You don't want me to be there? And then he went to Colorado. Secretly, they said that he doesn't want to, him and Danny Cannell, former quarterback of Florida State, they had a little bit of internet beef on X that Danny Cannell was like, why ain't you saying you a no? And Deion's comeback was like, I got my degree from the HBCU.
Yeah, I saw that.
His degree was, they let me do my job, basically, and Florida State was like, nah, we don't want you. But Deion, no, his heart is in Florida. Imagine if Deion Sanders goes to Florida. He gonna lock recruiting down for 10 years.
Imagine if Deion goes to Florida, not Florida State.
No, he can't. Either way he touches in Florida, either way he goes there, Miami can't recruit there no more. Florida State can't recruit there no more.
Can you imagine Deion in Miami?
If he goes to Florida, Miami, all those two, wherever the other school is, they can't recruit there. He brings immediate credibility because he's been in the NFL and done it. And kids want to know what it feels like to be in the NFL, and they want to know what money that they know. You've done it. You
He
think
said,
these coaches, other coaches in the NFL,
what he said, 4 out of Jackson State?
4 out of Jackson State, he took 50. I'm just stabbing in the dark. I think it's 56 players in the transfer portal. And
No, but what he said 4 to leave out of Jackson State.
Yeah. You know how many kids on scholarship he has there? 10 at Colorado. 10 on scholarship.
He kept one.
Transfers.
He kept one that was there.
Exactly.
The tight end.
He also transferred. And he knows that his offensive line ain't ready yet to go against the likes of Alabama. He said, but we come. We come. Because he knows he has instinct credibility. He says, look, you look at me, and he quoted him. He said, basically, I'm not going to quote him, but I'll paraphrase. He said that basically the kids know the swagger that I bring in the position I play, you know, tight wide receivers, and they know that position. But we're going to get them defensive ends, defensive tackles, and offensive linemen. We're going to get them too. He said, they come. They come.
Now, does Shador stay?
Man, I think he stays for maybe one more year at the most.
Now, but they got to keep it up all year, though.
No, like you can't come out this weekend and lose to Nebraska.
Can Travis Hunter keep up 120 snaps a game?
Did you see what the coach said for TCU? He said, we had guys out there cramping up, but didn't affect Travis Hunter. He played 110 snaps. We got to look at our conditioning program. When he said that, I said, whoa. He said the heat, he said, didn't affect Travis Hunter. He played over 110 snaps. 60 on offense, like 50 on defense. It was
but I mean, Deion has gone out and got them boys out of Florida out the heat. Now, the problem is going to be when it gets cold.
When it get cold, because you got to be tough in the cold because your speed is negated, right? And what happens in the cold, you got to rely on technique, speed, unless the field is kept nice. In Colorado, it snows out there, boy. Unless they keep that field nice and clean.
The stadium is in the middle of the mountains.
We're going to see what they going to do, man. I don't know. The cold weather, that's another thing.
Can Shador Sanders throw in the cold?
That ball get heavy.
But Deion got a cheat code.
You got Tom Brady, baby.
He got Brady. He got Michael Irvin.
He got Brady. Brady already talking to him. You know they throwing wet balls. Brady worked out with Brady all summer. Yep.
Travis Hunter was with T.O.
Word?
T.O. was out there.
Teaching these guys how to do everything.
Who else is greater? And no offense to Jerry Rice.
Nah, T.O. Yo. And Jerry Rice to me is not the greatest player ever in the NFL. I mean, I put it out there. I don't.
T.O. is the GOAT for this generation.
Yeah. A lot of people don't give T.O. his flowers, but T.O. put in that work. T.O. did a lot.
And T.O. still in shape and says, come sign me.
And he like almost 50 years old. He racing, 47 years old, racing Tyreek Hill and all these people. He losing, but he's just right behind him, which is crazy. So, all right. So check it out. So tonight you got, for the record again, before I sign off and for the record, you got who?
Kansas City by 12.
Kansas City by 12. I got Detroit by 8. Your impact players who?
Patrick Mahomes.
My impact player is Jared Goff. And who's your player? Who's your surprise player of the game?
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff minus Jamari Gibbs.
Now I'm gonna tell you this. If all my picks go right over the weekend, I'll buy the Notre Dame tickets.
Really? Oh, you must got something going on. That's good. He said you must got something going on. He just buy the Notre Dame ticket. You must got something in the pocket, brother. Once we cancel this show, send me a text. Get me involved in that. We can both get tickets. I get tickets to some to some what's the games up here from Dallas.
I got
I got
about
about
$2,000 in
$2,000 in
bets.
bets.
We'll talk about it offline, bro. We'll talk about it offline. I don't want to put my business out there. But hey, it's been a great show, T. All right.
Definitely.
Definitely.
To be right or to be wrong is what you want to go by. What you want to go by? To be right, right?
We're gonna be
We're
to be
gonna be
right
to be right
tonight.
tonight.
To be right tonight. We're gonna be to be right tonight.
You know, I
Hey,
made a
I
lot
made a
of
lot of
statements
statements
tonight.
tonight.
Kansas City
Kansas City
winning by
winning by
12.
12.
Washington starting the
Washington
season
started the
3
season
and 0.
3-0.
man, I love you, bro. But we're gonna see. It's gonna be a great year, man. Especially you having you on the show. It's gonna be a great year. We're gonna do what we need to do. We need to talk about it. We're gonna speak on it. This weekend, definitely. I'm gonna put out another show.
And I'll be
And I'll be
live from the
live from
field
the
on
field on
Sunday.
Sunday.
You live from the field? That's
Yeah,
right.
I'll be live
You'll
from the
Live from the
field.
field.
That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. Hit me up. Let me know when you're live on the field, and see if I can get you on there, and we'll definitely chat it up, bro.
All right.
All right.
All right, man. Hey, enjoy the night. Enjoy football, bro. Appreciate you coming on the show, and hit me up about that little.
I got you.
I got you.
All right.
All
All
right.
right.
All right. I'll holler, man. Enjoy the game tonight, man.
You too
All
now.
right. You too now.
All right.
All right.
All right.
And that is the program tonight. Thank you, folks, for joining us tonight. That's my man, To Be Right. Hopefully not to be wrong. He said they got to win by 14. He's got Patrick Mahomes as player of the game. And he's got his impact player being Jared Goff. I have the Detroit Lions winning by 8. My player of the game is Jared Goff. My impact player is Jamari Gibbs. You guys out there in whatever space you're in, enjoy the game tonight. Have a great time. Football is back, 2023. I can't wait. I love y'all. I'll let you boy.